In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Prophet Yusuf, peace be upon him, was a noble prophet whose complete story is told in the Qur'an as the best of stories. As a young boy, he saw a dream where 11 stars, the sun and the moon, bowed before him. His father, Prophet Yaqub, peace be upon him, recognized it as a sign from Allah and advised him to keep the dream private. Prophet Yaqub, peace be upon him, loved Yusuf deeply, and this filled some of Yusuf's brothers with jealousy. They convinced their father to let Yusuf travel with them. Once far away, they threw him into a deep well and returned home with his shirt stained in false blood, claiming that a wolf had taken him. Prophet Yaqub remained patient and placed his complete trust in Allah alone. While Yusuf, peace be upon him, remained inside the well, Allah comforted him with hope and promised that one day he would meet his brothers again. Soon a caravan arrived, lowered a bucket into the well, and found Yusuf. They took him away and later sold him in Egypt. Allah was preparing his prophet for a future filled responsibility and honor through every difficult trial. As Yusuf, peace be upon him, grew into a righteous young man, he remained faithful to Allah in every situation. When he was called, he sought refuge only in Allah and protected his purity. Even though he was innocent, he was imprisoned. Inside the prison, he called people to worship Allah alone and accurately interpreted their dreams through the knowledge granted by Allah. Many years later, the rulers saw a mysterious dream that no one could explain. By the permission of Allah, Yusuf, peace be upon him, interpreted it correctly. He explained that 7 years of abundance would be followed by 7 years of severe famine. He also advised the ruler how to prepare wisely so that the people would survive the difficult years ahead without losing hope. The ruler recognized the wisdom, honesty, and trustworthiness of Yusuf, peace be upon him, and ordered his honorable release from prison. From prison. Allah then raised Yusuf to a position of authority over the storehouses of the land. He managed the resources with justice, wisdom, and mercy, protecting countless people from hunger during the years of famine by the permission of Allah. When famine spread across the surrounding lands, Yusuf's brothers came to Egypt seeking food. They stood before Yusuf, peace be upon him, but failing to recognize him. Yusuf recognized them immediately, yet he chose patience instead of revenge. He treated them with wisdom and kindness, waiting for the moment Allah had planned for the truth to become clear before everyone. Finally, Allah allowed Yusuf, peace be upon him, to reveal his true identity to his brothers. Instead of blaming them their actions, he forgave them with a noble heart and prayed that Allah would forgive them as well. His mercy, patience, and noble character became a timeless example of forgiveness for every believer who seeks the pleasure of Allah. Later, Prophet Yaqub, peace be upon him, and the entire family arrived in Egypt. Allah fulfilled the dream that Yusuf had seen during his childhood. Yusuf thanked Allah for bringing him safely through every hardship, reuniting him with his family, and showing that Allah's promise is always true for those who remain faithful and sincere in every trial of life. The life of Prophet Yusuf, peace be upon him, teaches that jealousy leads only to loss, while patience, righteousness, forgiveness, and trust in Allah always lead to success. From the darkness of the well to the honor of leadership, Allah guide every step of His Prophet. Whoever places complete trust in Allah will always find mercy, wisdom, and relief after every hardship.